Well, the last time I was in hospital was about 4 or 5 years ago. I'd been quite poorly at home. I'd had prolonged chest infections over about a month, and I ended up with infected bronchitis, and the doctor here sent me to the hospital because I'd got a lot of crackling in the bottom of my lungs, and she was quite worried about me. It wasn't a pleasant experience for me. It was noisy, there were people coming and going all the while, beds clattering, and I'd got no rest at all. I was on the ward in a bed actually, and I wasn't admitted from when I arrived at 6 o'clock. Officially I wasn't there until they admitted me at 3:30 in the morning, and it was just pressure of work with people being admitted continually and crisis happening all the while on the ward. Well, I was on that ward for 24 hours and I just got no rest at all. It was quite distressing not being able to get any rest or sleep. And then they moved me on to one of the proper wards on the hospital instead of the admittance ward. That was less noisy, but it was still not very nice. It was in a 4-bed ward and people coming and going in the day and in the night as well. One poor man had got dementia, I think, and he was trying to take a fire hydrant off the wall. He thought it was a telephone. He could phone his family in it. And other people going in and out to the toilet, and people coming and going all night. Just no rest at all. And meal times were not very good. The food was very bland, no flavour at all in it. And I didn't feel like eating very much anyway, but it would have been nice to have some tasty food served up.
So if you had a really bad chest infection again and you could stay at home, what would you choose? Would you choose to stay at home or go into hospital?
Oh, I'd stay at home every time. I would have stayed at home that time if I could have been treated at home, but the doctors here at the surgery thought I was better off in hospital to have some specialist care. And they did help me to get better, but 2 days and I'd had enough. I just asked, could I go home, please?